Alright, let's just get right into it. I narrowed this down to a few, and let's see. These should be easier to remember once I get this done. So, okay. So we have the kanji for after, and I don't know what this other kanji is. And let's see. Kolkai, regret, remorse, repentance. Yeah, it's a kanji for behind, after, later. And this second kanji here is to regret, vexed, disappointed, frustrated. And yeah, kolkai, regret. I'll call it hard. We'll see it again. I think this is jolshi, like boss, one's boss, superior, jolshi. Yes. Good. Is this netsu? Like in this case, like fever? Yes, netsu, heat, fever, zeal, mania, rage, passion. Okay. This is Gokuro-sama. Gokuro-sama, which is like I appreciate your efforts. Gokuro-sama desu. Yes. Okay, good. And then this was it Kolkai for regret? Yes, Kolkai. Okay. So that's the personal deck. Like this, I'm going to try and go through this fairly quickly. I think this is to flow or to pour out of. No, no, no. Sosogu is to pour. Well, what is this?
流れる。ラジオから美しい音楽が流れています。
Nagareru, to flow, to pass. This is both hands, and I forget what the word for it is.
両手。
彼は両手を握りしめたの。
Ryote, both hands. De owl, out and meet. What does this
出
mean?
会う。アメリカで彼女と出会いました。
This is to meet by chance or to come across. De owl. Okay. This, I don't know what this is.
増える。この町は人口が増えた。
Fueru, to increase, to accrue. I want to say, I don't remember what this was. I think it was to attack, but I could be wrong.
救う。彼女は通りがかりの人に救われたよ。
Oh, no, it's to save. Sku. This was, I think this is Joldan, like joke.
冗談。
Yes. This was, well, I see carry and middle or center or inside. What would this be?
連中。あの連中は本当に面白い。
Renchu, party, this bunch. Okay. Kibun, this is mood or feeling.
気分。
早起きした日は気分がいいです。
Hold on, my cat's doing some stuff. I think this is Jokyo, state of affairs, conditions.
状況。この状況では出発は難しいです。
We have Kekkyoku, which I think is after all or finally.
結局。
Good. Omowazu, which was to, geez, what did that mean? I don't remember.
思わず。嬉しくて思わず涙が出ました。
Unintentionally or involuntarily. Is this just oku, to place, to put?
置く。
Yes.
あの本をどこに置きましたか？
This is ba. In this case, it's like opportunity.
ば、この場でお礼を言わせてください。
This is iya, dislike.
いや、私は待つのが嫌だ。
Is this atsui, hot?
暑い。
Yes. Noryoku, ability. I would translate it as capability.
能力。彼は能力のある社員です。
They have it as ability, capacity. Noryoku. This is to leave for, I think. What was it again?
余裕。出発まで時間の余裕があります。
Room or leeway. You'll use. I remember that was giving me trouble. What is this?
報告。昨日の会議について報告があります。
Right, Holkoku report. My cat's distracting me. He's got a bit of zoomies. Okay. What do we have here?
失敗。一度の失敗で諦めてはいけないよ。
Again, I think these will be easier once I start recognizing these kanji, but like this deck right here is hard because like they show you the word and the kanji for the word, but they don't tell you what the individual kanji mean. I think if there was like some section down here that would break that down for you, it would be so much easier. But shippai, failure, blunder. Okay.
生まれる。友達に子供が生まれました。
Umareru, to be born. I think this one was to strike or assault.
襲う。山で登山客が熊に襲われたよ。
Also to attack, to assault. Not yet, and to come. So, what would you call this?
未来。未来は誰にもわからない。
Future, not yet to come. Future, mirai. Here we have few and year.
少年。少年たちがサッカーをしている。
Shonen, few year. Boy in this case. It means boy, like a young boy. Shonen. I guess that makes sense because they have few years. Yeah, I didn't realize it was written that way. Shonen. Ichio. What was Ichio again?
一応彼にも一応知らせておいた方がいいだろう。
Ichio, for the time being, more or less. I think this is bubun, portion, section.
部分。この部分は問題ないです。
Part section, but yeah, I'll call that good. Bubun, part section. Was this like... I don't know what this is.
放つ。
的に向けて矢を放った。
This is to shoot, emit, or set free. Hanatsu. What is this? Isn't this like kamau, to mind, to care for?
構う。子供に構いすぎてはいけない。
Okay. Deao, to meet by chance, to come across.
出会う。
Ryote, was that both hands?
両手。
Yes. This is kami, god.
神。
I don't remember what this is.
奪う。その男は彼女のバッグを奪ったぞ。
Ubao, to snatch, to take by force. Okay, again. Fueru, this was fueru, right? And what did it mean? What was it?
増える。この町は人口が増えた。
To increase, to accrue. Okay, so jinko is population, fueru is to increase, to accrue. I should know this, right? I don't remember.
結構。彼女は結構メガネが似合うね。
Kekko, quite. This is a new one, I don't know it.
繰り返す。彼女は同じ間違いを繰り返した。
Kurikaesu, to repeat. What was this one again?
勢い。そのチームには勢いがありますね。
Ikioi. See, some of these. This is why I need to do this every day, because I'm just going to keep not remembering these. What's this one?
記憶。当時のことはしっかり記憶しているよ。
Kyoku, memory. Marked as leech. Yep. Wasn't this like unazuku, to nod her head, to nod one's head?
うなずく。彼女はうなずいて同意を示したの。
Unazuku, to nod. Hageshi, intense, violent.
激しい。
Yes. Is this motomeru, to wish for?
認める。父が彼女との結婚を認めてくれました。
Mitomeru, to recognize, to approve, to accept. Mitomeru. Here's motomeru, to wish for.
求める。子供は親の愛を求めます。
There's a new one.
我慢。彼のわがままには我慢できません。
Gamon, patience, bearing with. I think this is Jiken, case, incident.
事件。その事件の犯人はまだ捕まっていない。
What is this? Tomodachi to blank ga arimasu. With my friend there are. What is this?
約束
友達と約束があります
Yakusoku. Promise, appointment. I have an appointment with my friend.
友達と約束があります
Again. What was this again?
納得。彼の説明で納得できました。
Nattoku, consent, accept. Hotondo. I think this is like barely, if I'm not mistaken.
ほとんど。お金がほとんどありません。
Almost hardly. I have hardly any money.
お金がほとんどありません。
I got the gist kind of close. Hotondo, almost hardly. This is Ane, older sister.
姉。姉。
Soreni. I think that's in addition.
それに
Yes. Fueru, to increase, to accrue.
増える。
Was it Tori Kaesu? No, or is it Kiri Kaesu? Kiri Kaesu, was it? To repeat?
繰り返す。彼女は同じ間違いを繰り返した。
Kuri Kaesu, to repeat. I forget. Was it Nagare Haga, what was it?
流れる。ラジオから美しい音楽が流れています。
Nagareru, to flow, to pass. What was this again? This was like room leeway, right? Was it yoyu?
余裕。出発まで時間の余裕があります。
Yoyu, room leeway. This was report. Hokoku.
報告。昨日の会議について報告があります。
Umareru, to be born.
生まれる。
Shonen, young boy.
少年。
Was this Osou attack?
襲う。山。
Here we have, I don't remember.
我慢。 彼のわがままには我慢できません。
Gaman, patience, bearing with. I think this is shippai, mistake, blunder.
失敗。一度の失敗で諦めてはいけないよ。
Mirai, future.
未来
I don't remember this.
放つ、
的に向けて矢を放った
Hanatsu, to shoot, to emit, to set free. Ichiol. What was Ichiol again?
一応彼にも一応知らせておいた方がいいだろ
For the time being, more or less. Here we have Ryote, both hands.
う。両手。
Was Ubao to steal, to snatch?
奪う。
Yes. Here we have, I don't remember this.
救う。彼女は通りがかりの人に救われたよ。
Sku, to save. Omowazu, unintentionally.
思わず。嬉しくて思わず涙が出ました。
Omowazu, unintentionally, involuntarily. Omowazu. Kurikaesu, to repeat.
繰り返す、
Gekko, quite.
結構。
What was carry middle again? Renchu. This bunch, these guys.
連中
Deao, to come across.
出会う。
Kyoku, memory.
記憶、
Motomeru, to accept.
認める。
No.
父が彼女との結婚を認めてくれました。
Mitomeru, to recognize, approve, accept. Motomeru is to wish for, to seek. Mitomeru is to recognize, approve, and accept. This was patience. Was it? I don't remember.
我慢、彼のわがままには我慢できません。
Gaman, patience, bearing with. Ikioi, vigor, momentum.
勢い、
Gaman, patience, bearing with.
我慢、
Nattoku, consent, accept.
納得。
Yakusoku, promise, appointment.
約束
Fueru, to increase.
増えるこの町は人口が増えた
Kurikaesu, to repeat.
繰り返す、
Gaman, patience, bearing with.
我慢、
Mitomeru, to recognize, to approve, to accept.
認める。父が彼女との結婚を認めてくれました。
Nagareru, was it Hagareru? Or, no, I think it was Nagareru, to flow.
流れる、
Yes.
ラジオから美しい音楽が流れています。
Nagareru, to flow. Ichiol, for the time being, more or less.
一応。
I don't remember this.
放つ、
的に向けて矢を放った
Hanatsu. I'm having so much trouble with this one. Hanatsu. I'm going to picture this little guy shooting like a Hadoken, like they have here. And I'm just going to imagine that this is him. Hanatsu, to shoot, to set free, to emit. And what is this?
救う。彼女は通りがかりの人に救われたよ。
See, without knowing this kanji, how am I supposed to come up with a mnemonic for that? This is the hard part about Japanese, is like, how do I remember that this is sku? But yeah, sku, to save. Hanatsu, to shoot, to emit.
放つ
Sku, to save.
救う
Okay. And let's see what was that leech again? The leech was Kyoku, memory. Okay. There we go. That should help with some of those for now. And see you later.